You gotta get into the groove.
Hello to another session of GLU, which is Groove Groove Leaders Unite. And my name is Peter Moinero, and I am doing a session every Thursday here in New Zealand. It's a Thursday. Basically, anything to do with e-commerce. So if you're into e-commerce, this is a great, I guess, a great session to tune into each week, because I try and bring you different stuff, ideas, talk about different software and all that sort of thing. So, and that's what we're going to kind of go through today. We're going to go through promoting your product. And hey, Nancy, great to have you here. If you're watching this, live, put a hashtag live, or if you're watching the replay, put a hashtag replay. And feel free to make any comments you like. And if you have any questions to ask, put them in the chat and I will try and get through to them. So this is all about promoting your products. Now, it's one thing actually having an e-commerce store, right? And it's one thing trying to get traffic to go to your store. That's one challenge that most people have when they're selling stuff online. So there's different ways you can do it. Obviously, social media is probably the most obvious one. There are other ways that you can do it too as well. You can use blog, do it through blogs, and I'll go through that in just a sec. And you can also promote it on your own Facebook page if you like, on your personal page. However, some people like to try and keep that separate from their business. But this day and age now, it's kind of like there's no sort of real, I guess, law or restrictions around where you can post, whether it be on your personal page, whether it be on your Facebook business page. But either way, you just want to get the message out there. You can also use Google Ads or Facebook ads. You can use those as well. You can do the same with Pinterest. I find Facebook ads are a lot more competitive in terms of price-wise or rates compared to Google. And Facebook is a little bit more user-friendly. Pinterest is the same. I have used Pinterest before in the past, and it's quite interesting because I actually really didn't know that they did sort of like ads to boost your posts. So they do it as well. But if you haven't got the budget and you really want to try and sort of get the word out there, then social media is the one, or doing blogs. And so I'm going to go through the blog side of it first, and just let me get to the website. Okay. All right, let me share my screen. No. Okay, so this is blogger.com. Okay, I'll get myself out of there. There you go. This is blogger.com. You can create posts in here. There will be audiences there that will be interested in sort of like products, right? You're not necessarily trying to sell products or sell anything really when you're doing something about a product. What you're trying to do is you're trying to inform people about that product. So instead of trying to sell it on Blogger, because there are actually restrictions around that sort of thing. Instead of trying to sell it, what you want to be doing is actually talking about it. Discussing the pros and cons of the products, all those sorts of things. So if we go to say my website here, and I have a look on some of these products. Now, I'm a bit of a fan of dogs, so pet supplies is actually my go-to type sort of like niche, and because I love those sorts of things. These sorts of products. So you've got one here, which I think is quite good for dogs. I know it's been out there for quite some time now, so it's nothing new. But you know, at the end of the day, it's a product that people will buy, you know, throughout the year. It's not seasonal, and it's something that dog owners would get. Same with these sort of cat brushes, all those sorts of things, right? So this speaks out to pet owners. So you literally need to understand your audience, what they're looking for, what they want, who they are, even coming down to the sort of geographical area that they're in, all those sorts of things. There's a lot of things you've got to take into consideration when you're actually marketing a product. However, when it comes to like pets and all that, I mean, it's pretty much generic across the board, right? So something like this is what I would probably write about. And, you know, what it's like. I mean, literally, it's got the information here. We have a little GIF going on over here, but you've got some of the information here. Now, there are tools, obviously AI tools that you can use to, you know, given this information here, you can recreate or rewrite the information through ChatGPT, ask it, you know, prompt it to give it some impact, speak to resonate with dog owners or dog lovers, all those sorts of things. And you can do that by using ChatGPT. And some of these images here, so the ideal thing about GIFs is that it's not considered as a video as such, right? It's considered an image. So in some sense, when you're actually uploading, say, to a platform where it only accepts images and not videos, then these are ideal because they see them as images. So you can upload them as images. Now, in this one here, I'm not sure if I can retain it as a GIF, but I'm going to try and download it. You can't see my little window that popped up to try and save it, but I'm going to try and download it. Yep, so it's actually it's been downloaded as a GIF. And let me just go there now. I want to make sure that it actually it will work. All right. So again, you won't be able to see this. Yes, it does work. So it's actually considered an image, and it's still got that movement here. There's another one here, which I'm going to actually download as well, because I think this is really cool. So I'm going to what I do is I right click if on a Windows PC, if you're on a Windows PC, I right click on the image, and then I save image as, and then I save it into a folder on my computer. All right, like I said, you won't be able to see the pop-ups that I actually that are happening because for some reason it doesn't show on the live view on your end. Anyway, so we've got those there. We've got those images. We've got some information about this product. We even have the URL. What you can do is that you can actually copy all this, if you like, or just grab the URL, but you can copy all this. Hang on, down probably. Yeah, we could probably copy all the way from the top down to the bottom. Even include some of these reviews, right? So if I was to actually copy all this, let's just say I'm gonna come from this about there, I'm gonna go up, and I am going to select pretty much up to here. And then I'm just going to copy that. Then I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. Add this here. Now I've already got a prompt in here. The prompt says, let me just give it okay. Actually, I need to just copy this first. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go into a new chat. I'm going to paste this in here. All right, so it says here, okay, it says here you are a seasoned social media marketer with expertise in creating platform-specific content for Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. I've only just really used those three for an example. Write engaging promotional posts for, in brackets, product or service name, available at, and just put in the URL. And each post should highlight the product's key features, benefits, and how it improves the user's experience. Tailor each post to fit the unique style of the respective platform. Facebook, write a longer conversational post that encourages comments and shares with a clear call to action. Pinterest, write a concise, visually focused pin description that grabs attention and inspires users to click through for more details. Instagram, write a visually striking and concise caption with relevant emojis and strong call to action. For each post, include appropriate hashtags that are relevant to the product and the audience. All right, so it's kind of like a long prompt, but you know, the more, I guess, specific you are when you're actually putting stuff into ChatGPT, the better the result. And I think we all know that, right? The more specific or the more detailed you are with your information that you feed it, the better the result that you're going to get. And so you don't have to sort of go backwards and forwards with ChatGPT, to try and change different things that it's given you. All right, so that's the prompt. Now I just need to fill up some of these spaces here. So there's firstly, it's asked me for the product or service name. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to my website. I'm not going to do this one. I've actually already done that one. So I'm going to choose something else. Let's have a look over here. I'm going to go to bestsellers and see what's in there. By the way, this is my website, right? So I'm trying to drive traffic to my website. All right. Okay. Just want to have a look to see. These diffusers are actually quite sort of like sought after, and you can see here there's 50% off. So $27.80 US, I think, is a pretty good price. What else we got here? Okay. Did I do this one? I think I've done this one actually, but yeah, we won't do that one. I've actually done that one. Those are handy. Olive oil sprayers. They come in very, very handy. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay. You know, like some of these are novelty items, and some people go for novelty items, that things that probably solve a problem, I guess, or solve a problem you actually didn't think was a problem until they came out with a product. But this one here, I guess it's kind of like having slicing things, but without doing it on chopping board. So if you have a look at this, oh, hang on, let me just sorry, I need to change the tab. There you go. So here's the product here. Okay, this is the one I'm looking at promoting. So I'm just going to play the video. Okay, can you? We should be on the new screen now. Nancy, sorry about that. All right, so this is the product. So it gives you a little bit of an idea what it's about. Okay. So I think, it's solved a problem that most people didn't even think existed, but then they have a look at it and they think, you know what, that will come in quite handy. So that will be something I will promote. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the name of the product here, or the title, copy that, and then I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, and I've got to remember to change tabs all the time. And I'm going to fill those areas where I need to. So over here, product and service name, or service name, I should say. I need to replace that with the title. Paste. And then I'm going to put the URL in here. So I'm going to grab that as well. The URL of the product. Head back. And then put that in there. Okay. So that's in there now. All right. I think I've got everything in there. I might actually add. I was going to add the reviews in there. I'm not too sure if it'll pick up on it. But let me just see. You're a seasoned social media marketer with expertise in creative. Each post should. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, and all I'm going to do now is just enter it into ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. All right, so it's writing me so this is a conversational post. I'll wait till it's finished the others before I'll read one of them just for an example. You can see how it's done one for Pinterest. Pinterest is the shorter content, and so is Instagram. You wouldn't be able to put this amount of content into Pinterest because it will lose its some platforms have a limit on how much characters you can actually put into a post. Let me just read through the Facebook one because it says that it's conversational. And let's just see what it says. So, tired of juggling multiple tools in the kitchen or at the barbecue? Meet the 2-in-1 stainless steel barbecue and kitchen scissors. Your new go-to for effortless cutting and slicing. Whether you're trimming meat, slicing veggies, or even cutting through tough packaging, these durable scissors get the job done without the hassle. No need for the extra knives or cutting boards. Just snip and serve with ease. I like that. Key features: sharp, rust-resistant stainless steel blades, ergonomic handle for comfy grip, built-in bottle opener for quick drinks, dishwasher safe for easy cleaning, perfect for barbecue lovers, home chefs, and anyone looking to simplify their kitchen life. Plus, the sleek design fits right in with your other kitchen gadgets. So, ready to step up your barbecue and your kitchen game? Grab your pair now and experience the difference. And of course, it's got the link here, and down here it's got a favorite kitchen hack. Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about how you simplify meal prep. Okay, so there's that conversational bit, right? It's actually encouraging people to make a comment, which is really good because engagement is great for your for your algorithm, and as well as getting people talking about the product as well, because that's what you want, right? And then you've got the Pinterest ones here, and like I said, and Instagram, they're a bit shorter, so they're actually specific to those platforms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this Facebook post. Now, I want to show you a tool. I'm not sure, Nancy, I know you're in there, so I'm not sure if you know about this. I think you do know about this tool, but I'm going to share it anyway. I think it has a time limit on it because it is a lifetime deal. It's not an affiliate link, by the way, so it's got nothing to do with promoting any affiliate product or link, but it is something that will be very useful. And obviously, with something that's lifetime, you don't have to worry about that subscription-based type of scenario. So just check in the comments there. Like, would something like that would actually offer you a way to promote your products, okay, to all the different platforms at the same time? And I think you would know what I'm talking about, right? Automated posting to various platforms. So would that be an advantage to you, where you'd be able to not only just post to different platforms, but also schedule them, all right? And a whole lot of other things, like an AI tool that's built into it as well. And even something similar to Canva is built into it as well. So Nancy says yes. Okay, well, look, Nancy, we're going to go over there now. And I'm not sure if you know about this one, but it is called, where are we? Priya Square. Well, it's a bit of a hard one to actually say. Priya Square. Okay. Now there's only 50 lifetime licenses available. All right. And as you can see here, unlock a consistent stream of high quality leads, eager to invest in your services across 7 biggest social media platforms in just 5 minutes a day. Now, I've been using this tool, and I can tell you it's really, really good. Included with your lifetime license, cutting edge AI writer, trained to write captivating platform specific posts. Now, as you saw before, I got ChatGPT to create something for me, but I can literally do that in this as well. Okay. Schedule your posts weeks or months in advance, freeing up hours while your audience grows. Thousands of royalty free stock photos, which is really important, right? Videos, audios, and templates. So here's the great thing about this. It's kind of like a tool, all your tools that you need in one box. So it's your social media toolbox, basically, because it's got everything you need, even the AI component to it. Customized posts for multiple channels with one click, unlimited writing credits, manage all conversations in one place, respond to comments across platforms. There's another one there. You'll be able to see just in one place in the one platform where people have made comments. Like if they've made comments on your Pinterest post or on your Instagram post or on your Facebook post, it's all in the one place, right? It's all in the one platform. So that makes it even better, because then you can engage with your potential customers or your viewers straight away, without having to go from one platform to another to another. So this is a really cool tool. It's a must-have. I really truly believe. I'm selling it like I'm actually I'm an affiliate marketer for, but I'm not. This is not an affiliate product. In fact, they did have it on a platform called AppSumo not so long ago. But the deal that you're getting on this, and it's not on AppSumo anymore, by the way, the deal that you're getting on this is actually very different to what they were given on AppSumo. In fact, this deal has no tiers. It's just unlimited for the different things. On AppSumo, it had different tiers for different, I guess, users and stuff like that. And what is it? Images and, all that sort of stuff. So it was really, you had to go up quite a few tiers. Now, this is an offer that will not be repeated. All right, so this is the first and the last time that they're going to actually promote this deal. Okay. Let me just have a look at here. One time, I'm not going to play the video because I'm going to go through the actual platform anyway. So one-time payment, lifetime deal, create schedules. Yeah, cool. And this is the sales page. Now, if you're keen on this, message me and I'll give you my Facebook page link. You can message me and let me know, and I will send you the link. All right, I'm not going to put it into the chat. It's going to be specific to people that are actually watching this and then decide to message me, because this is something that I truly believe that you got to really appreciate. And I didn't actually see this on AppSumo. In fact, I got it through an email, which I just about deleted. But then I decided to have a look into it more, and I'm glad I did, because I could have missed out on this offer. All right, so enough of that. That's the sales page. So this is the link. The link I'm going to give you is to the sales page. Hopefully, they've got more licenses available. Kind of like this is good marketing. Now, whether or not they do actually only have 50 or not, I'm not too sure. But it gives people that sort of like fear of missing out, and call to action, and put some urgency for people to actually buy. And it is a good product. All right, let's head over to the inside of the software. All right, so when you first come in, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a calendar. You probably won't see anything in there because you haven't put anything in there yourself, but you can see that I've got actually 3 different posts on different days. I can duplicate those posts as well and put them in other days. If I want to show the same post every day or once a week, I can simply just duplicate it and then add it into the next week and the following week and the following week. Right? I can do those. So Nancy, you have not heard about them. And AppSumo Market App's good. Yes, it is. It is actually a good place. There are some good, really great apps. There are some apps on there that actually sometimes don't last the distance. And then, you've bought into the whole lifetime thing, and you may have to kiss your investment goodbye because they didn't really get any traction on it. But that's why you read the reviews and you see how long they've been around for and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the calendar. Now, in order to actually create a post, simply go onto new post, and this is what you have. Oh, by the way, let me just go out of there first, okay? Because you do need to connect with your different social media platforms. So if I go down to connections here, right, so these are all my Facebook pages. I've got some client ones in there as well. This is my YouTube ones. This is my TikTok one, my Instagram ones, and LinkedIn and Pinterest. All right, so those are the connections. Really simple to connect with. This is what I love about this actual platform, is that it's so user friendly. That's really cool. And I've got more Facebook pages than that, but those are the ones that I specifically want to sort of post to on a regular basis. I've got clients ones there as well, which I do posting for. What's the other thing? So those are the connections, and then yes, right. Okay, so the other thing is the studio. The studio is kind of like Canva, all right? So if I go into there, Access Creative Studio, all right, what do I want to do? Do I want to do a Facebook post? Do I want to do an Instagram post? What is it I want to do? All right, so you can see the sizes down here. Now, I'd be more inclined, if I'm going to post to things like Facebook, and you can see that there are a couple of different sizes there. There's a landscape size, and then there's also just the square size, right? Normally that's a good size to actually the 180 by 1080 by 1080 is actually a good size for Facebook posts. That also applies to the same with Instagram, and you can also do it in LinkedIn. But here, the only one really is like the 1000 by 1000 for Pinterest. But I'm just going to leave it at that anyway. We're just going to go for the 1080. And what else have we got here? TikTok. So that's a different size altogether. So I'm not going to put it into this post. I'll probably have to do that one separately. But yeah, so there's some different sizes there, right? You can do the videos as well. So there's a bit of a list. But anyway, let's just say we're going to do a Facebook post. So I'm going to click on here. And here is your the creator, if you like, to create your ads or your Facebook ads or posts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the photos here. You can add your photos. So basically, you can upload your own as well. So I'm going to go to uploads here. I'm going to put a photo in there. Let me just grab one. Okay. That's one. So I'm going to put this GIF in there. Oh, okay. So that's a invalid format size. So invalid format size. That can only do PNGs. So I tried to add the GIF, but it wouldn't do it. Okay. So I'm just going to probably go back to that site again, and I'm just going to grab an image. Let me just have a look, see what they've got here. I want something that kind of shows it work at work. So let's just have a look at this one here. So there's an image there. Oh, I thought that was someone's hand. It's not. It's actually looks like a chicken foot of some sort. Not sure if that's a good image to put up, to be quite honest. What's this one here? Okay, this kind of gives a bit of an idea what it's about. So I'm just going to right click on that, and then I'm going to save image as. Now this image will come in as a web p. Now if I was to actually create something, let me just go to that. Go back to the other page. If I was wanting to put an image in here, just going by what it said, when I tried to put the GIF in there, it had to be a JPEG. I don't think WPs is allowed either, so I'm just going to go see if I can first, and you'll see that message come up, hopefully. All right, there. And if you can see, it's not a JPEG or anything like that. So what we can do is I can actually put the image in later. Instead of actually doing something in here, I'm going to leave it. I just wanted to show you what this is like, how similar it is to Canva. Obviously, Canva is a lot more. There's a lot more to it. But if you're wanting to save money on subscriptions and you want a tool that replaces Canva, not entirely, but there are some things in there that you could use all the time, which you don't really need all the other stuff. But in here, you can do that. So you can get JPEG images that you have, you can upload them. You can't do WebPs, WebP images or GIFs, right? But you can also look into the stock images here, and simply it's just a drag and drop. So drag and drop, and then unlike Canva, right, it doesn't actually it doesn't sort of like populate the whole square. You literally have to, okay, resize it. Oops. A little bit, it's a little bit, oh, there we go. I think that'll do. The only thing with this is because, I don't know if it's my mouse or what, but it's giving me grief. All I want to do is get it to that size, then I must click off it. Okay, cool. All right, so you can do that, right? You can add your image in, then you can actually add your text in by coming over here, go text, and as you can, it's very similar, right? It's very similar to Canva with some of the text here. So if I wanted to put something in there, put that in there, okay, stick it up the top. I chose that color because it kind of blended in with what she's wearing. So it's got that kind of like skin tone color. Okay, so you can put that in there and then you can create your image, right? However, we don't have to do that with this particular product that I'm trying to promote. All we need to do is actually use what we have. So I'm going to head over, but this is just to show you one of the tools that it actually has that you don't actually have to spend more money on when it comes to Canva. You can drop that and use this if you like. I still use Canva because there's a lot of other things that I use it for, not just this sort of stuff. But if this is purely all you're doing is promoting products, and you don't really need the full-blown version of Canva, this is built in and it's free. So, and you get stock images as well. So let's go back to the other page. Okay. So what I want to do is, now that we've got our platforms are connected, and so now I want to do is actually create a post. So all I got to do is click on what I want to create, Facebook post. Oh, hang on, I've got to go out of that one. Sorry, we're not in the. We've got to go into calendar. Sorry. So now I'm going to create a post. So here we are. This is the post scheduler. All right. Now I can literally create my post in here. So what I got to do is I got to choose the accounts that I want to post to. Now I'm going to do that one there because that's my go to buy now Facebook page. I'm also going to do the Pinterest one. And what else am I going to do? What else? What else was he? I think there was the Instagram one as well. Yeah. So I'm just going to do those. As you can see up here, those are the 3 that I'm going to be posting to. Now I need a caption for Facebook. Now here's the interesting thing, right? I'm going to come back over to ChatGPT. And what I'm going to do is I am going to grab this part here. All right. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to come back. I'm not going to use all this here. I'm going to leave all that, okay? But that's a good example of what you can actually do in ChatGPT in order to actually create some really good content. But I'm going to just use that prompt and I'm going to put it in to here, all right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open up the AI writer. So I'm not going to stick it in this, but I'm going to open up the AI writer like that. And you see that pop out. Now I'm going to generate a new one. This is going to be for a Facebook one. So I don't see Facebook in here, but it's literally the same as Instagram. But here we go. Well, you can do it as a Facebook ad if you wanted to, but I mean, there's no harm in actually using. It's really just I guess the format rather than specifically what it's for, because you actually want the format. I'm just going to go product description. That's all I'm going to do. That product description. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post that prompt into here. Okay, so that's too much. Okay, what I might just shorten that a wee bit. And I'm going to fit the unique style of the respective platforms. Platforms. And then I'm going to go Facebook, Instagram, and what was it? Pinterest. Okay, so, and then I'm going to put a product name in there. So heading back to our product here, I'm going to grab the URL. You can't see this, but I'm going to actually hang on. Sorry, I'm going to grab the title there, copy, and I'm going to head back again to here. Going to put the product name in there. All right, so I've got all that. All I'm going to do now is generate and see what it comes up with. Excuse me while I just have a sip of my coffee. I really truly believe that this is the one tool that you actually need when you actually are doing like promoting posts, social media posts. All right, please provide more details and try again. Not absolutely sure what that means. Okay, let me just actually, I'm going to take these ones out because it's actually, what am I going to do here? I'm going to probably take this out and just see if this makes any difference. Funny, I did this earlier and it worked fine. And it's still coming back with an error. Okay, button engaging. Okay, let me take that out. Turn one. Let me change this a wee bit. Maybe I shouldn't have used the prompt refer to. Oh. And this link here. And I'm just going to take that out. for more info. Let's see what happens here now. Right, cool. It's done it, right? So really I might have, the prompt wasn't such a great idea for this. In fact, really I just wanted to know the product description. I did add the link in there to the product so that it can actually refer to it. And it looks like it has. Upgrade your kitchen and barbecue game with our 2-in-1 stainless steel barbecue and kitchen scissors. Effortlessly cut and slice through meats, vegetables, and more with precision ease. These versatile scissors are designed to handle all your cutting needs, making meal preparation a breeze. That is one, okay? It gives you 2 results. Looking for a convenient solution for your cutting and slicing tasks? Look no further, blah, blah, blah. The ergonomic design, I probably prefer this one here because it kind of sort of mentions things like vegetables and meats and all that sort of thing. Doesn't really say that in here, it just says like herbs. Oh, it does say meats, but I mean, that kind of stands out for me. This one here stands out for me. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to stick that in here. Oh, cool. What about hashtags? Let me just, so we're going to put in hashtags here and see if it generates some hashtags for us on here. Oh, so this is actually an Instagram. So this is an Instagram. There's the hashtags here. So I'm on the Instagram part. Right? You can see these are active. Facebook, Instagram, and this one here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab yours today here. Oops, on caps. Oh, let me capitalize that. All right, and now I'm going to go back to Facebook here. See, there's nothing in there, right? So maybe that would have been better if I had done that with the Facebook first. But anyway, let me just see. I'm going to go to the AI writer. Okay. Let me have a look at this one here. That's the one I just done. I cancel. Okay. So I'm going to grab the same prompt here that I used for Instagram. And go back out of there and I'm just going to do this again. AI writer. Generate new. Paste. All right. You know, the initial prompt that I had may be suitable now. So I'm just going to go back to ChatGPT and grab this again. I'm going to grab this part here. Here. That's all I'm going to grab. Copy. And come back to here. And then I'm going to put that in here. Now it's even got the tone. Here, make it exciting, funny, encouraging, dramatic, witty, sarcastic, engaging. Let me creative. Let me do engaging. All right, I want to do engaging. And let's see if this will work. The joy of lives. Yeah. Yes, Nancy. I love the way that it's put in the emojis. That's really, really cool. So that's cool. It's got 2 different results here. So let me just upgrade your kitchen game with the 2-in-1 stainless steel, blah, blah, blah. Looking for the ultimate kitchen companion. I like this one here. It's got lots more emojis as well. This one here. So I'm going to copy that one. And then I'm going to put that in here. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the old hashtag, automatic hashtags. Isn't this wonderful? Just click on the hashtags and it'll actually just do all the hashtags for you. Look at the image there. So look, this is what it's picked up, right? And it's put it there already. Here's all the hashtags. I'm going to put in here, get yours today. as the first comment. Now I can upload the content. So what I'm going to do, remember how initially I couldn't upload the content into the Creative Studio, which is kind of like a version of Canva, because it was a WebP image, and the other one was because it was a GIF. Now I might be able to do that in this area here. I could probably upload the GIF. So let's just give that a try. I'm going to go to computer, and where are we? All right, so I'm looking for the GIF. Oh, okay, no, I didn't actually download. Oh, hang on. I need to go back to the website. So over here, I need to grab the GIF, not the video, but the GIF, which should be here. Here's the GIF. Here's another one. I want to grab this one here. Okay, so I'm just going to right click and save as, and we'll save as an image. I'm going to save that. I'm going to head back to here. Now I'm going to upload that GIF. Get there. All right, where are we? Here we go. Okay, let's see if that uploads. Now, it looks like it's sort of doing a bit of an error down the bottom left there, but what I did find that it actually sorts itself out. So you can see in the black screen there on the phone that it's actually transferring. So let's just wait a moment and let's just see what happens. There you go. Now there's the GIF. All right, so this is very different from a video. GIF is not considered a video as such; it's considered an image, and this is why this is a handy thing to have, where you can actually upload an image. Now, this will speak volumes when people come across your post, right? So now that we've got that, we've got the image, we've got the content, which I think is really cool. I've put in the first comment. I just need the title. So again, I'm going to head back to here. Grab the title, back to here, pop that in. All right, okay, so now what we have is we have it all done. Let me just check out the Pinterest. Nothing in Pinterest. So we need to create a Pinterest ad as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here, open AI Writer. I am going to go back into this. I think it was this one here. I'm going to go back into this one here. I'm just going to grab. I'm just going to grab this here, and then go out of this. Come back here again. Generate new, and I want to do a Pinterest thing. I actually don't see it in there, but I'm just going to go product description. Put that in there. Please refer to for info of the product. Right, product name. Again, head back to here, grab the product name, and go back again. A lot of backwards and forwards, but hey, you're saving a hell of a lot of time with other things by using this tool anyway. Put that in there, and then some generate. That's all I'm going to do, generate it. Oh, error. Okay, now why is there an error? Let me take this out. Me for okay. Create um, create a description. So I'm myself as learning more about this tool as I go through as well. So this is really cool that I'm going through this with you. Create a description for this product. Oh, product. I might use the URL for reference. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right, cool. So look, it actually wanted me to put, it wouldn't just sort of like use just the URL or refer to. It really wanted me to be a little bit more specific in my instructions. And so now it's given me again 2 results. Let me just see what these are saying. I don't like this sort of like upgrade your cooking experience, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really grab me. That's my own preference, really. That's my own opinion. But I do like this one here. Introducing our blah, blah, blah. The ultimate tool for effort. Okay, I'm going to use that one. I'm going to grab the copy, come over here, put that in there. Too many letters. So let me just, characters. So let me just take some out of here. I thought it would have actually done something that was related to Pinterest. Okay, with sharp said blade, blah, blah, blah. There must be something that I can actually take out. Okay, I'm going to just take this out. Okay. Now in Pinterest, you got to have a board. So that's my board there. The link, I've got to grab, come back to here and grab the URL for this product. Get back here, put that in there. And now I also have to put a note, which is kind of like, well, I'm just going to put grab yours today. Okay. I've got the content there. So now I've got an Instagram post. I don't want to post it as a story. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then I've got a Facebook post. So I've got all the 3 different posts, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule this. And I'm going to schedule this for, and I think you can only be like, it's got to be 5 minutes or more in the future rather than straight away. So let me just have a look here. So this pop, oh, sorry. Let me just share the tab. Okay, so here I am, right? Back to here. So there's all the posts that have been done or sorted, right? Why is it missing the title there? Okay, I need to go and get the title for that. Give me a sec. Come back to here, put the title in. Right. So let's schedule it. Click on here. So it's close to 3 p.m. here in the afternoon. Well, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, obviously. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to see if I can actually do it for. Oh, let's try that again. 3, and then I'm going to go for 30. No, we're not going to go 305. That's not it. Sorry. We're going for 4. 4. there. So in about 6 minutes, which is kind of the time that we finish, it should actually show up. So we may just go a little bit longer on the session, not much, but just a little bit longer so you can see the finished result, right? And so I'm just going to schedule that now. All right, so it's in there. Here it is here, right there. And so if I open that up, there you go. I can close it. I can change the time if I want. I can duplicate it if I want by simply coming to here, duplicate it. So if I click on that, wait for it to do its thing. And then, so it's been duplicated. I'm just going to close, and there it is there, right? So if I want to, I can actually now open that up, and then I can do that for another day. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to do it, say, for tomorrow. And I'm going to do it for, say, the same time, right? And then I'm going to schedule it. So there I have it. I've got 2 of them now in there. I don't really need to, but I'm just showing you how you can duplicate it, right? I'll click on this one here. I'm just going to delete it because I don't need it, right? But if you have a post that you want to sort of like that you can put up, week after week, or then that's where you can sort of duplicate it. But in this case, I'm going to be promoting different products, so I don't really need to do the same thing every day or once a week. You want to make it different, right? Otherwise, people just get sick of seeing the same stuff. But yeah, all right. So that's that one there. The all-in-one. What was that? Oh, so this is another one that I did. Not really sure why that's not populating. But anyway, that is for 320. What I'm going to do, I think it's already gone. Let me just have a quick look at that. That's already been done. It has been. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. So this one here, as I was doing this, right, I already had this schedule. That one there, it's already done. So when I open it up, you don't see anything. You don't see the image. You don't see the schedule. Is what I mean when you don't see anything. You don't see the schedule for later, so you can't do anything with it. You don't see the image. It's all done, finished, complete, because it's actually posted itself. And I'll show you. This was for the egg. This is a all-in-one breakfast sandwich and waffle maker with egg cooker. Okay, so I'm going to go back to it on my Facebook page, and here it is. Here, this is it. Now, what I would have minded was, wouldn't have minded doing was actually put the GIF up on that one, but I will do that from now on with these images. I will actually just use the GIF rather than the static images because it's not as cool, right? But there it is. So this, as I sort of like 20 minutes after I started the session, it got posted out. So about 37 minutes ago, it was posted. All right. So let's just go back here. We still got this one here, which is the stainless steel one. That's still yet to come. As you can see, it's all active. Everything's the images are still there, like the GIF. Unlike the last one we just looked at, because this one is still waiting to be done. We've got 2 more minutes before it actually gets posted. All right, so I'm only just checking the Facebook because I don't really want to go to all the different platforms to show you that it's been posted in Pinterest and posted in Instagram and all that sort of thing, because it's really it's not really useful, because it's just going to post in those things anyway. What you literally see in Facebook is going to be the same for Instagram and Pinterest. But as we go through this, or as we wait, I just want to see if there's any questions. If you have got any questions about this, please let me know. I will remind you now. I will actually, and I'll do that now. I'm going to give you my. Now I can't do this in YouTube. Hey, can't do this in YouTube. I don't think we can actually post links into YouTube. All right, let me just go to my Facebook page. Just give me a sec. There you go. So this is my Facebook page. Here, there's the name. Hook up to my Facebook page, give me a message, and just put in link for Crea Square, which is CREA and Square, and then I will post that to you. All right. Okay. I think we're done. I think that's actually the post should be done by now. We're going to go back there and just have a quick look. Okay. Let me just have a look. There it is. All right. I don't think it's moving. So the image is not really moving. Okay. Maybe it doesn't do it on Facebook. I'm not too sure. But if I wanted to, I can actually just, can I actually, no longer what? No longer lifetime, they say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that was a bit, okay. So you looked into it? Because I'm not too sure if you saw the sales page, but here is this. We'll go back to the sales page. So if I go here, and I'm just trying to think, if I actually go on here. So just let me know, Nancy, is that actually once you go through this whole payment thing that you get that message, or is it, I'm not sure. Would that be once you've actually put in your payment details and then you go on to upgrade to unlimited now? Does it say that after you do that? I'll be curious to know. Because I think you've gone to maybe the main page, possibly. Or did you go to AppSumo? Did you go to AppSumo, or where did you find? Because at the end of the day, this is the sales page, right? If you went to AppSumo, I know it's definitely not on AppSumo. This was actually emailed to me, and this is outside of the AppSumo. So if I went to AppSumo here, let's go there now. And I put in Crea Square. I know it's not on there. I definitely know that it's not on there. So you went on to AppSumo. Okay. So you went on to AppSumo, right? And like I said, it's not on AppSumo anymore. The deal is not there anymore. Okay. And I said that at the beginning. You cannot get this deal. Well, actually, hang on. Yeah. So it's not available, right? But on this link that I'm going to give to you, just message me. On the link that I'm going to give you, you will come to this page here. All right. Because this was not from AppSumo. This was emailed to me. All right. This is not from AppSumo. The link was emailed to me to come to this page. So if you go on this link, once I give it to you, then you might be able to get in for the lifetime offer. Okay. All right. Hopefully that sorts that out, because like I said, if you did go on AppSumo, it definitely is not on there anymore. I mean, what did you think of? Sorry, I need to share my screen again because I didn't show you. So this is the page, or the link that I'm going to give you to come to this page. All right. This was not from AppSumo, a link from AppSumo. This was actually from an email that was sent to me. So if you come onto this page, you should be able to sign up. And it's such a good deal. You don't want to miss out on this one. Hopefully, this has been good for you and interesting, and give it a go. I mean, it's $149 lifetime, but man, you get a lot of bang for your buck. That's what I truly believe. When you take into account that it actually it replaces Canva, not completely replaces it, but just does the stuff that you need it to do. It has an AI writer in there as well. And you also can respond to comments in the one place from all your different platforms. You can also respond to comments, as well as you can schedule. All right, so there's so much going on for this thing. You don't want to miss out on it. That's me, guys. That's me for today, and in another week actually. And we'll see you next week. But for now, have a great week. Bye for now.
You gotta get into the groove.